Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today I'm going to tell you my 11 casual scent. So I've got two set of fragrances that are one more formal or business and the other one is more casual, seductive, or just casual. So today is the more casual side of fragrance. And so on the shelf, I have space for 11 fragrance. This is why it's 11 fragrance. I have space for a bit more, but so it looks nice. It's 11. Now, a couple of these fragrance, like if you've seen the other video, I did the 11 business fragrance last week. So if you see the video, you know that sometimes I have one fragrance that is more than one fragrance on that spot. So we're going to start with things that are more summery up to things that are more wintry. I'm going to say more summery, but sometimes the shape of the bottle makes it being on front. So I'm going to go with the one that's on the left and on the front, which is the Dreamer by Versace. And this fragrance is just amazing. I think it's the one bottle that I have biggest percentage taken of the bottle. It's just a 50 ml, so it's not so crazy, but still it's really nice. Has a great like floral tobacco vibe. It's really, really nice. A lot of people hate this fragrance, but I think it's really great. Next fragrance, it's Rinse Wash by Zara. It's an amazing clone of Acqua di Gio. Like it more than Acqua di Gio, which is why it's the fragrance that's there in that bottle of Acqua di Gio. If ever I finish that bottle, I will probably buy Polo Blue to replace it, even though it's not quite the same. I really like Polo Blue, and I feel it will have great place collection. Actually, I have a small bottle, but I would probably get a big bottle to replace it. Not sure if I will get the original or another one. I would really think about it. Second fragrance, Aspen by Coty. It's really similar to Cool Water, and it's also really similar to Green Irish Tweed, or so I'm told. The big difference is that there's a lot of lemon, like a lot of lemon, and that's the bad thing about it. Discontinued, was able to get a bottle of it. Eventually, when I'll finish the bottle, I'm not quite sure with what I'll replace it, but I'll have to figure out something. But it's great, woody scent. It feels like a nice breeze next to a mountain, like a forest and everything. It's hard to describe, but then it says Aspen, which is a place where people go to ski, and it really has like maybe the vibe that's there in summer. Third fragrance, it's L'Homme Idéal Cologne. Actually, I don't really like L'Homme Idéal Cologne. My wife really loves it. That's why I keep wearing it from time to time. Eventually, I will replace it by the original L'Homme Idéal, which is really amazing and way better. Maybe I'll empty the bottle a little bit, or I'll wait that I have the money to get it. Not quite sure. Eventually, I'll replace it by the original L'Homme Idéal. And it won't be such a summery fragrance by then. L'Homme Idéal is a bit more like all year round, but less summer than the Cologne. Fragrance number 5, Encre Noire by Lalique. This fragrance for me is really a nice summery fragrance. A lot of people say it's all season, but for me it's really more summery. Smells like going next to a fireplace with friends. I mean, that's not what the smell is, but it reminds me that for some reason. It smells really great. It smells vetiver and like intensely. Really good. If you love vetiver, you need to try this one. Number 6 is Giacomo de Giacomo Rouge, and this fragrance is really sweet fragrance. There's vanilla, toffee. It's more a seductive fragrance. It's there in my collection, but from all the fragrance that are in those 11 fragrance on the list, it's the one that I most likely will replace first. I like it. I think it's really great, but there's a little something with more punch. I think that's a bit more unique. And it just smells like sweet, soft clubbing fragrance like all the other. But if you like that kind of fragrance, you should try it out. It's really nice, cheapy. Now, number 7, it's Habit Rouge de Guerlain, the eau de parfum. And this one I will not replace it. It's just amazing. Open with a sweet lemon, and it's the fragrance that made me love the note of lemon. Before that, I tried this fragrance and I hated it. Now I love it because of this one. Then the heart is sandalwood and the base is benzoin. Really a beautiful masterpiece. It's really different from the eau de toilette. Right now, I think it's just the eau de parfum that you can get in the stores. The eau de toilette, I think, is discontinued, or at least it's not as easy to find. Number 8 is Oud Cuir d'Arabie by Montal, and this is a really in-your-face leather fragrance. I think it's really nice. I like to wear it from time to time, but it's really intense. It's more casual because it's not formal, but it's really an in-your-face fragrance. It's not casual as in mass appealing, easy to wear kind of fragrance. If you love leather, that's one of those scents that you need to try. If you love oud and leather, probably you love it. Number 8, there's 2 fragrances. The real fragrance is Canon, a really great fragrance with a lot of musk, oak moss. It's a great barbershop fragrance. There's a little something special about it. The other fragrance is a Stetson, and Stetson, it's basically it's a similar fragrance. It does the same thing. Stetson is a bit more toward the carnation, but basically they're really similar. I prefer Canon. It's just a Stetson. I bought it first, so it's still there in the collection. Also, something that's more niche than those 2 fragrances, there's another scent. It's Encens Mythique by Guerlain, which is really similar to those 2. It's more natural, it's more expensive, it's really a great scent. I used to have the fragrance, but there is too much rose, and I prefer this one. That's why it's kind of in my collection. Number 10 is Patchouli Ardent by Guerlain, which is an amazing fragrance. It smells a lot like fig. It smells supernatural, like dried fig, or not necessarily dried, but fig jam or something like that. And there's a lot of patchouli. It smells supernatural, smells really, really, really unique. The whole line is really amazing, and it just makes sense that it's there in the collection. And finally, there's 3 fragrances that are there. All 3 smell super similar. I'm gonna go with the one that's the middle ground, which is a Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Just got a little decan, but it's really nice tobacco fragrance. It's nice, it's sweet, it smells a lot like tobacco. The other one is Velvet Teddy by MAC, which has a really similar scent profile. The note breakdown is different, but the smell is really similar. And this is really a powerhouse. This fragrance is just project like crazy. Though when I'll finish the bottle, I'm pretty sure I will not buy another one. The fact that it's discontinued kind of help. And Tobacco Vanille, when I finish this, I will not buy another one. What I'll buy is another bottle of Vanille de Boche if I ever finish it. It's not the scent profile I seek the most, but it's really, really great. Vanille de Boche has a little something to Tobacco Vanille. It's not quite the same. It's not a clone, but it's in the same family. Vanilla, tobacco. There's also a lot of dry fruits. It's really an amazing fragrance. It's really great, and it's way cheaper than Tobacco Vanille, and it's way better in my opinion. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. And if you also have some fragrance in your rotation that are more casual scent or seductive scent, just put in the comment what are those fragrances. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.